We all know times are tough for a lot of families out there, even those here in North Texas. So every dollar saved counts. Families with kids are spending an average of $863 on back-to-school items this year.
And that's a lot of money. But this weekend, you'll be able to save some on supplies and other essentials for students. Natalie Haddad is live in North Dallas right now. And Natalie, the big question here, can you get more bang for your buck this year on tax-free weekend?
Oh, easy answer, Matt. You can absolutely get the best bang for your buck this tax-free weekend. You know, right now we are in Walmart in far north Dallas, and it is quiet right now. Staff still getting the store ready to open here in just about an hour and a half or so. But soon enough, there's going to be Texans flooding the stores just like this one to take advantage of tax-free weekend. That includes some of these uniforms you might find or might need for your students this coming school year. But if you're going to head out and take advantage of saving that 6.25% tax on items, you're going to want to plan to attack. So you have to know what is eligible. Most shoes, clothes, school supplies, like these uniforms as well, those are going to qualify for tax-free. Individual items that cost less than $100, also eligible. More importantly, though, you guys, you got to know what is not tax-free this weekend because you don't want to be caught by surprise. Individual items sold for more than $100 each, not eligible. Clothing subscription boxes or rentals, also not eligible. Jewelry, handbags, purses, also on this list. And listen to this very closely, parents, especially. Computers, software, textbooks. Yes, even though those are used in some capacity in schools, they are not eligible for tax-free weekend. Now, if you cannot make it out to places like Walmart or other stores for tax-free weekend, don't worry. This also applies to online shopping. You even have the option with some stores to shop by phone. So take advantage of all of these options. If you can't get out and about, go to WFAA.com as well. We have extensive lists about what is eligible, what is not eligible to save you that 6.25% tax on items. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right. Thank you so much, Natalie.
$863. That is the average amount families are spending on back-to-school items this year. And you know, for so many North Texas families, every dollar saved really matters.
And this weekend, you'll be able to save some money on supplies and other essentials for students. Natalie Haddad is live in North Dallas. And Natalie, the big question here, how do you get more bang for your buck this year?
It's going to be pretty easy, especially if you were to come to, say, Walmart here at the LBJ Freeway in North Dallas. Listen, glue and crayons. This is 25 cents and still tax-free. This notebook, 35 cents and tax-free. And look at some of these prices that they are offering here. And this is kind of the case in a lot of places. Like, not only are you getting deals on top of school supplies, but you're also going to be saving on that 6.25% tax. But before you make a plan of attack for this weekend to go and get your students those school supplies they need, you need to know what qualifies. Here's what you can purchase. Most shoes, most clothes and school supplies, as long as each individual item is not over $100, it is eligible, and there's no limit on the number of eligible items you can buy. But I think more importantly, guys, you got to know what is not tax-free this weekend. You don't want to be caught by surprise at the cash register. Any individual item sold for more than $100 is not eligible. Clothing subscriptions, boxes, those rentals, not eligible. Jewelry, handbags, wallets, watches, other accessories, not eligible. And listen closely to this, parents. Computers, software, textbooks, even though those are used in some capacity for your student in the classroom, they are not tax-free eligible this weekend. So don't be caught by surprise at the cash register then. Now, listen up. If you can't go out in person this weekend, it is okay. You can still take advantage of tax-free weekend online, and in some cases with some stores you can even shop over the phone. So plenty of ways to get this done. Save lots of money on the school supplies that your student needs, headed off to school or to college, maybe just even some office supplies for you. And in just a couple of minutes here on Daybreak Streaming, we're going to be talking to a shopping expert here from Walmart. She is fantastic. She's going to give you all the tips and tricks on shopping tax-free weekend in their stores. I'll send it back to you, ladies.
All right, Natalie, so much good information there. Thank you.
Okay, Texans, this weekend is the weekend of all weekends to get the best bang for your buck. It is tax-free weekend, and a lot of families out there who still need to get their school supplies today. Starting until Sunday, you can avoid that 6.25% tax. Now, I can talk to you about these deals and these numbers all day, but I'm going to bring in the resident expert here at Walmart in far north Dallas on the LBJ Freeway, Miss Dulce, fashion manager here. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, thank you. Good morning.
Tell us, why why come to Walmart to get your school supplies? I think everyone thinks of Walmart, but
Yeah,
why here?
Absolutely. First of all, it's convenient. You can find all your back to school needs. And on top of that, Walmart has some of the lowest prices since 2019 on 14 of the most popular back to school supplies, some starting at 25 cents. And on top of that, we have about 1,300 roll bags compared to last year. So the savings is here in one convenient stop.
So it goes even beyond just saving on the taxes. You guys are already lowering your prices. I think families are going to be really relieved to hear that.
Absolutely, yes.
What is your best professional advice for families who are headed out the door this weekend to go shopping on a busy day at Walmart and get pretty crazy?
Yes, it can. So pack your patience and don't hesitate to ask us if you guys need any help. We're here to assist you with finding all your back to school needs for all the kiddos, all the teachers, all the college students that are going back to school.
I know I'm even seeing some things that I'd like to take home for my daughter's school supply list this morning. Any other advice for our viewers before we wrap things up and get ready for tax-free weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, if you can't make it out to a store location, you can always order online. We have our pickup and home delivery services available to all our customers.
That sounds like a great plan. You don't even have to leave your couch. Let Walmart come to you. Miss Dulce, fashion coach. I believe I called you fashion manager. I apologize
Yes.
for that earlier.
No, it's okay.
But thank you so much for all of
Absolutely.
your Walmart advice and shopping advice. And be safe out there on
Yes.
tax-free weekend. I'll send it back to you.